This tutorial is going to walk you through how to set up a Microsoft Word document in correct MLA format. Again, we have two tutorials. One is if you're going to be using Google Docs to type up papers for school, and this one will be if you're going to use Microsoft Word to type up papers for school. Each one, Google Docs and Microsoft Word, have a little bit of a different way you have to go about setting up your documents. And truthfully, Microsoft Word is a little bit pickier when it comes to setting up MLA format, but again, I'll walk you through it. So again, one of the most important things about MLA format is your paper is always going to be in Times New Roman 12-point font. Now I already chose it up here, but I think it's usually set as a default to like Calibri 11 maybe, or Cambria 11, maybe Calibri, but choose Times New Roman 12-point font. Okay, so make sure that says that up here. The second thing is your spacing. You always need to have your whole paper double spaced. So to do that, you go down to paragraph right here, and there's going to be that little box with an arrow. So you click on that. What you're going to choose is go right here to line spacing. You're going to choose double. Now, the other thing you need to do, and if you don't do it, you will be marked off points, is you need to click this box. It says don't add space between paragraphs of the same style. This is where Microsoft Word is a little bit, I guess has a few more steps to set up MLA format. So you need to click that and then hit OK. So again, if you don't hit that button, in between each of your paragraphs, you're going to have kind of like 2.5 spaces, and then you'll get marked off. So make sure that box is checked. So again, go here, double, don't add space between paragraphs of the same style. So first you start with your name. So if I were taking a class, there's my name. The next thing is your teacher's name. So because under pressure I'd probably spell Ms. Menarchek wrong, I'm going to spell Mrs. Anderson. And then you put your class name. So English 9E, and then you put the date. But the important thing with the formatting of the date is you always put the day of the month first. So I put 2, and then you put the month, October, and then you put the year, 2013. Notice though that I don't have any commas in here, so it's just 2 space October space 2013. Okay, now you double space again. Right now you're going to need a title. So you want to go up here because this is left justify, center, right justify. So pick center, and then I'm just going to put a little thing, put your title here as a reminder. Double space again, go back to left justify to move your cursor over here because you're obviously going to start with a new paragraph. Tab in, and then you'll start your paragraph here. Okay, now there's one last step to MLA format, and that is a header. So what you want to do is, it's really easy with Microsoft Word because you just double click up at the top. So you can double click out, double click in. So again, put your cursor somewhere up here, double click. Then you want to go to page number. Okay, so do the page number first. So you go page number, top of page, and then you always pick the third option down, okay? So you put page number, and then you type your last name in front of it, and then do 1 space, okay? So you always go to insert, page number, top of page, third one down, type your last name in front of it, and do a space. Now here's where some students lose points. This is really picky, but this is not in Times New Roman 12-point font. So once you type this, you have to go back to the Home tab. You have to highlight your last name and the page number and change it from the default to Times New Roman 12-point font. And then you double click out of it and you are good to go. And now the header will automatically show up on every page. So you can see it automatically changes the page number for you. And then again, if you were to click on it, it would say Times New Roman 12-point font. Okay? So that's how you set up a Microsoft Word document in MLA format.